Welcome to Frederick Van Hoyk's cooking show. Cooking tonight is some chard. So what you want to do is you want to take the ribs out like this, and then just throw the ribs away until you have a generous pile. It's hard to do holding the camera, but you basically want to, from here, down to here, down to here, you want to take this rib out. Once all the ribs are removed, you'll have a pile of leaves. Whoops, what happened to this one? It doesn't look so good. I'm going to discard that. That is approximately enough for 2 people. It cooks down quite a bit. What I do with these is I throw them back in the garden. Once the chard is deveined, kind of like a shrimp, you want to wash them nicely. You want to wash them nicely, not because they're full of pesticides, just to get the dust off of them. Then shake them and really knead them good like this. You got to massage the chard. You got to massage it nicely. Once you're done with that, you give it a final rinse. You've given it a final rinse, slice it like this, but hold it. I can't do it and hold the camera and the knife and the chard. You want to bunch the chard up and then cut it into pieces. When you're done, you'll have slices about 1 inch wide. Remember, the darker the green, the more vitamins. Smaller pieces. As an accompaniment to the chard, we're going to have spaghetti and sausage. You need to add a little oil to your large skillet. I prefer bacon. You could use olive oil, canola oil, any kind of oil. I suppose I could have used some of the fat out of the sausage, but then the chard would wind up tasting the same as the sausage. So I like to use 1 strip of bacon cut up. Just as an aside, these are the first 2 tomatoes out of the garden. Not quite totally ripe, but I'm going to try them tonight. There's only 2 things in life that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Once the bacon gets to frying, throw in a few onions. Okay? Let them cook for a little bit. Alright, well, what we're going to do now is deglaze the pan with a little vinegar. Yep, we don't have much there. A little vinegar. Deglaze the pan. Keep on doing that until you get all the googies up. Then, once the pan is appropriately deglazed, you add your chard. Just put it in there. All that you cut up. Now remember, this is enough for two, so don't be stingy. And then you saute it for a while. Just let it cook. Don't worry, it's not going to burn. What I like to do is once it's half cooked, I like to add some of my homegrown tomatoes. And then I like to add some sesame seeds. And then finally, after stirring it all together nicely, you definitely need to add some vinegar. I prefer a balsamic. I know I don't have smell-o-vision, but that's how you want to do it. Then turn down the heat to about 2. Put the top on. Sausage is done. Spaghetti's done. 2. Time to get the plates and knives and forks out. One thing I forgot, you definitely need to add a little garlic powder. Just a little. Salt and pepper to taste at the table. And so we have our chard. You can take a little Parmesan if you'd like. Sprinkle it on there. Bon appetit!